次はね、because so grammar in Japanese 何ですか？
うん。
because
から。
そうですね。Let's go 24 minutes 25 seconds.
Let's go ahead and move on to because in Japanese. Another way to say because in Japanese. The main way to say because in Japanese that we learned so far was in lesson 9, and that was kara. Today we're going to learn node. Node is essentially the same kara in its usage. There are a few small differences. I'm going to pull out the dictionary of basic grammar to go over one of those differences because Genki surprisingly doesn't mention it. In fact, it says that they're basically the same. And they are, but there is one nuance that you need to be aware of. So let's just jump into the grammar section. But the main difference is explained here very well, not explaining Genki. I'm just going to read it. The conjunction kara expresses reason or cause, just like node. But kara is different from following. Node is used when the speaker believes that the information he provides in the first sentence is valid, evident, and acceptable to learn. So your first sentence before node, it's something that the listener believes and expects. Like there's no doubt in their mind. The first part of the sentence is true, whereas with kara, that's not necessarily true. So their example is, 人がたくさん来るだろう。食べ物をたくさん買っておいた。So this is because many people will probably come and bought a lot of food. So probably, right? We're not sure, but probably a lot of people will come. So I bought a lot of food. That's the thing. But you know that a lot of people are going to come. It's not obvious, 100% sure that it's going to be a bunch of people that come tomorrow. So you can't use no data. You have to use kara. So that's actually quite a big and important difference. If the first sentence that comes before no data is not a guarantee that everyone accepts and believes in conversation, you would need to use kara. No data for things like, for example, right now it's raining. It's obvious. Look at the view, it's raining. 雨が降っているので、傘を持っていてね。It's raining right now, so bring an umbrella. Okay? It's a big difference. If I say it might rain later, 後で降るかもしれないので, that's not okay. We don't know if it's rain. You need to use kara. 後で雨が降るかもしれないから傘を持ってってね. It might rain later, so you should bring an umbrella. There you use kara. That's actually a nice nuance that I didn't actually realize when I read that entry a few months back. To use no de, use it exactly the same way as you would kara. That is, the reason comes first, followed by the situation. The reason comes first, followed by the situation with no de in between. To use no de, you use the short form of the verb, shorthand, no de, and end up with any form. So whatever form of a verb or whatever, anything, adjective comes with the.
Very good. Yukiko, today's Andy-san's audio, I'm really struggling to hear. But I'm so sorry about that, yeah, guys. Sorry. But anyway, so tell me what Andy said. Andy was passionately talking about the difference between kara and node, actually. So what did you hear?
Okay. I don't agree with Andy-san. Node and Kara is almost same. The Node is more formal, Kara is more casual, and so that's it. So Andy-san said, um, Node. So if you make sure, if you think 100% or 90%, um, you can use Node, but if you don't have confidence, so you don't use Kara. No. You don't use Node. You should use Kara, he said, but I don't think so.
Beautiful. Okay. No. Yeah, and you reported you. I think you reported very well, and just your way of speaking is like there's no peak. Now, I think if you have this like opinion of I don't think so in the end, I think I would emphasize or I would pause a little bit and saying like like because that if that's the what you want to say. Yeah, but it was like like continued one sentence, and that was funny. Like as if you do not want to emphasize it. You don't want to catch the attention. Okay,
yeah.
first of all, what do you think about it? You said color casual for not the formal.
Mhm.
Okay, and what do you think this argument?
Argument, okay, confidence
No,
とか
not
proof.
confidence. First of all, color and not the formality. Is it really
Um,
color casual or not the formal?
um, so if okay, so I think so.
You think
Color
so?
casual, not the formal. But
Okay.
so when I
Hmm?
talk with my boss, I have to use nodded. If I use casual, if I use color, it's not suitable. And then
Really? Okay.
I think
Yeah.
so. I
I-
think,
if there are
yeah.
some Japanese speakers, please share your opinion. But towards your boss, you do want to use color. If you want
例え
to,
ば、
はい、例えば、
例えば、私がアルバイトをしていて、
はい、しています。
コンビニでアルバイトをしていました。で、店長に、明日はテストがあるから休みたいですって言います。休んでもいいですか？明日はテストがあるから休んでもいいですか？ちょっとあの嫌です。もし私が店長だったら少し失礼に聞こえる。でも、もしのでを使ってたら、明日はテストがあるので休んでもいいですか？こっちの方がよく聞こえます。
Okay, どうですか? If there are any Japanese speakers, please share your opinion. I love your sentence, but yes. First of all, I agree with you that I don't wanna say 明日はテストがあるから休みたい. I
う
would,
ん。
I would, yes, go with this. 明日はテストがあるので休みたい. But I don't necessarily this like a characteristic for by differentiate by casual and formal. So
うん。
what I usually think is color is, how can I say it? Really direct. Very direct description of the course. As Andy-san said, kara and node both means because or so. So connecting the one event and another event with reason. But if you say kara super like direct, okay, this is a clear reason. This is a clear reason. Testo ga aru, that's a clear reason. Yasumitai. But if I go with node, indirect,
うん。
I have a test. So you know what I mean? I have to
う
work.
ん。
I have to study. Yeah, that's the reason I want off the from work. So
うん。
indirect of saying like if you are not confident that like this action and this reason like strongly connected, 雨が降ったから行こう yeah, very like 雨が降ったもう行かないといけない very clear reason. If the reason is really direct and clear, yeah, it's so easy to use color. 地震があったから大変だったね But if the reason is indirect, more indirect, I think people more use node.
うん。
Okay, that's my opinion. So
う
I
ん。
think even if like yeah, but yeah, can be. Yeah, for this like Japanese people do not want to make always do not want to be so explicit or so clear. Probably yeah, in the like a business conversation we really use node. Yeah, agree.
うん。
Yeah, like even this just saying kara itself childish, yeah. You know,
うん。
you don't know how to speak in business scene. Kinda, yeah.
But
feeling.
yeah, so I agree with you. 地震があったから大変だったね。地震があったので大変だったね。It's weird.
It's weird. Okay. Yeah. If the more the reason clear and openly talk about, it's really like comfortable to use color. Yeah. So, but why is that? So the okay, let's talk. We don't have much time, but let's one point talk about it. So color. Why? What is color? So we can say 日曜日から行きます。We can say 3月から勉強します。So, or here テストがあるから休みたい。What is it? This is starting point. So, in life, there are some cases starting point super clear. That's the case we use color. But in life, there are tons of the case starting point not sure. Then we gonna use node. That's my kind of feeling, understanding. So color is the starting point. You know the starting point. Yeah, okay, go for it. Color, you can go with it. How do you feel about it?
うん。
Yeah. Okay, one more thing we have to mention about Andy-san's argument. Andy said, if you are not confident, you are not supposed to use color. And Yukiko clearly disagree with it. And what I think is just a one like a grammar point you cannot use together. That it boils down to here. That all. Okay, so だろう we cannot combine with something. Can you say 明日は雨が降るだろうから傘を持って行って。いいですね。いいですよ。だろうはいいです。Can you say 明日は雨が降るだろうので傘を持って行って。
You can say that.
No. So just だろう only can combine with からだろう cannot follow with ので。But I think that I don't know. Yeah, I don't have to find out the reason, but I really like to find out this kind of reason. That's how I usually, see the language and try to think.
Maybe color can connect everything, every formal, form, every form, but no there is a 限られてる limitation.
Yeah, like
で
a
しょうから
quick point. Kara is always like a short form ending. 食べたから食べるから for example. But node is like a how can I say?
But color is must からテストがありますからテストがそう must form. Maybe every form could be not every form, but
Yeah. Okay. That's good. But I think we run out of the time. So I will say goodbye to Yukiko, but please come to the stage, everybody who'd like to talk a little bit